Hello and welcome back, or welcome if you're new. If you're new here, my name is Elena. I'm the homeschooling mama to 3 kiddos. Here on the channel, we talk about everything from homeschooling to homemaking, all the things in between. We're gonna dive into my personal size planner. This is what I carry around with me when I'm out and about. This is actually my, I have it set up to be my wallet. I have a setup video on here. I will link it for you somewhere up in the cards if you want to see that. I've also used a pocket planner as a wallet on occasions. I don't know if I want to go back to that, but I know that this needs to be switched up a little. So for now, what I'm going to do is kind of clean this out and see what changes I want to make. So the first thing I need to do is clear out all the receipts and things that have gotten shoved in the corner here. And I have notes that I'm kind of going through off camera that I'm sure you can hear. Oh, my trash can's not even in here. I give it to one of my kiddos. But there are a couple things that I want to put back in here because I need them in here. I think that's it. And then I have a picture up here, and then more pictures here. And then normally here I have card slots and they have my cards in it. But because I knew I was gonna film, I just went ahead and took them out for privacy and all that fun stuff. So this first tab here, I don't need that anymore. Oh, I keep automatically looking for my trash can that is not next to me. So I have this to keep cash. If I have cash on me, that's there. I have toyed around with going back to cash envelopes for the only variable expenses that we have is our groceries / household. So our grocery budget is our household budget as well. I don't separate them. And what that means is if we need things for the household like cleaners, toilet bowl cleaners or toilet paper, or I use dish gloves when I wash the dishes. So if we need an extra pair, things like that, household type things, it gets lumped into our grocery budget as well. So I have this tab for our groceries, but oh, look, I have it marked for February and I didn't even use it. So we're gonna white that out actually and use it again for the month of May. Now for the month of May, I did do a little bit of grocery shopping, and if I time this correctly, then tomorrow there should be a video up on what our May monthly grocery budget, how we're gonna be going about doing that. Kind of what my plan is for the month of May. So normally here is where you'd write your budget amount and then what you spent, right? So here's what I have. Our grocery budget used to be $650 for the month. And then if I went to, Kroger's and I spent $100, then I would write down the date I went, the store that I went to, the money that I spent, and then subtract that. So if I went to Kroger's, I spent $100, then I had $550 left, and that's how it would go down. Now, $650, there's no way right now that we can make that happen. It has just gone up so much, and so I need to get a better idea of what we're doing with our grocery budget. So for now, I'm just gonna track what we've already spent. But I won't make you sit here while we do that because I am gonna talk about our grocery budget or our grocery plan for the month in the video tomorrow. So I'm just gonna leave this in there. Oh, it looked like I just taped it, and then I've got another side here. Here's the envelope if I was gonna do cash envelope. And then, so what I was doing for our gas budget variable is that we would get our gas from Costco because they had the best price in the area, and I would get what they call it a Costco cash card. It's their version of gift card, but they don't take cash at the pump there, so I couldn't carry cash. So we did the gift card, and we knew that that's what we had for gas. And so when the gift card amount was $0, that was it. We didn't have any more money for gas that month, and then I would just refill it every month so that we would have that amount. And while I do think that's a good idea, I need to talk to my husband to see if we want to go back that route on our savings, because we need to see what's going to be the best plan for us saving wise. But I would just keep that in here. or in here. This is also, these are just little clear dividers that I made. And then our goal is always to have like an eating out budget so that we have it and we know that's all we have to spend. And when it's out, but we haven't been doing that diligently. So that's for that. And then extras, and I have this little savings tracker here. This is from, oh gosh, her name is totally escaping me right now. I'll try to put it up on the screen for you, and if it's still available, link it down below. But a little savings tracker, and then we get into our monthly. And so here is where I want to, I think I need to update it. Yeah, I have April. Let's take that out and let's get this ready for the month of May. Oh, I think I might have already started. These are old, so I could take all that out too. I do want to keep in here though, we have some set appointments, classes and things like that. So I do want to keep that in there for the month of May. These printables, if I can link them down below, I will link that for you too. I believe these are from Peanuts Planner Co., but I may be mistaken. If I'm mistaken, I'll put it up for you. But like I said, I'll try to link it down below. But I like these monthly single sheets because on this side what I was using it for was like a monthly brain dump, especially when I was out on the go, and just like a little room for notes. And then on this side here you have important dates this month and then the day it falls on, and you can check it off. And then here's your monthly view, and then focus this month, bills due this month, amount, and then another check mark if you paid it, and then the day. You can either put the day, I was using it for the day it was due. So I already went ahead and filled out the month. Our focus for this month, I think what I want to mark down, so I think I want to mark down, there is a boot camp that I am participating in, so I want to continue with that. And then I also want to, just a note to myself to continually remind myself that I am in God's presence and what that means to me, that I can stay in His joy, that I can stay in His peace, that I have His strength. So whatever I'm facing, I am not alone. And so I just want to keep that at the forefront, especially when I'm out and about, because it can get hard out there. So bills due this month, I think that's all. Our phone is paid automatically. It's an auto thing that comes out. So I'm not going to mark that down, but I am going to mark the other ones. And then important dates this month, I'll have to check with my other calendar and then fill that in. Okay, I also took out this binder. This is a half binder and it has stickers, like sample stickers, and then a lot of stickers from a company, my friend's sticker company that Candy Girl Designs. She's unfortunately not doing stickers anymore, but this has a ton of hers in there. And then when Glitter and Chai was Glitter and Chai, and then I think she changed to Grumpy Bear stickers, and I'm not even sure if she's still doing stickers. So just a bunch of different ones in here. But I think I want to, these are teeny tiny, they might work. I'm gonna put an M for Monday the 8th. I have something Wednesday the 10th. And Thursday the 11th, all appointments I don't want to forget, but I have some testing that I have to do those days. For the boot camp, there's a progress picture due on the 12th. I think it's actually due like the 13th or 14th, but I don't want to forget. Sunday the 14th is Mother's Day, and then Friday the 19th, Saturday the 20th, we have extra rehearsals, and then the 27th we have something, and then the 29th is Memorial Day. These things I'm not going to put down on camera, but I'll come back in and do it. But I have these fun little things that I think, like for the progress picture, let's put that down. I have these printable stickers from La La Land. So just threw some random stickers, well not random, but you know, some stickers that really don't go to a kit onto that, and that will be a little fun addition. Maybe it'll have me look at it a little bit more. I do want to print out a few more of these and add them in so that I can have the months coming up. Then we go into our weekly. Let me see. I have this week on one page, and then I have this week on 2 pages, but I actually printed out this one from Peanut Planner Co. I think we're going to try to use this one for the upcoming week. I'm not going to be perfect with the cutting, so if that irritates you, this is the time to look away. Let's put a couple of little dates on there. I don't know if I have date stickers that teeny tiny. Now that I'm halfway through, I don't like the big black squares, but we already got this far. We're committed. Let's do this. So I really like this printout because it has a time here from 8 to 10. And then it also gives space up on top just for anything else that you want to mark. But it is very small, like small amounts to put in here. So, and then down here you have tasks for this week and daily trackers. For sure on the daily tracker, I want to be marking out the boot camp workout, if I got it done that day. There are some days that are rest days, but if I got the actual workout done on the days. Macros, that just means that I'm counting them and I have tracked them and I'm within my macro range. And then water, if I'm getting my water in. So for now, those are the only daily tracker things I'm going to put down. Actually, I also have a check-in. So I have a check-in spreadsheet. There's a spreadsheet that I'm keeping, and it's a check-in accountability thing that I have with a friend. And so I want to make sure that I'm checking in there with that. And that's where I'm going to leave it for now. If I think of any other couple ones, I'll go ahead and add them in. But we don't want to overwhelm. We just want to get stuff down. So that goes in there. And then let's see. I don't know. Do I want to use any more of these cute little stickers for the week? The washi tape is a little too wide, so I think we're going to skip it for this week. Maybe I'll try it on another week before I put the dates down. That's what I'm going to mark it down as. So I think decorating wise, that's what I'm going to leave it at. It's kind of cute that it's so tiny, but it really is. It's a different way to have to get used to filling and stuff. And really, this is just my on-the-go one. So things that I'm glancing at while I'm out and about. So I think it'll be okay. I'm going to come back in and put our appointments in for the week here. And then I have different options. I've used these other ones a couple times, but I just keep playing around with them until I figure out what's going to work for me in here. And so I like that they're different styles. Is that yet another style? Yep, there's another one. So I have 3 different weekly views in here. Well, now 4. And then here for my dailies, I think I'm going to leave these because I also use them for notes if needed. I'm going to put this. This is just another clear laminating, I put washi tape and laminate it, and then there's like a little sticker here, so I used those, made them for top tabs for this planner. Dailies, and then, oh, I have put in here a summer capsule wardrobe. I just printed this off of Pinterest, and this is the items and then all the different outfits. I think I have 2 in here. Yep, this one doesn't have the individual pieces, but last summer I was trying to put together a summer capsule wardrobe. This year, I don't know, maybe it's just how spring is, but we can't seem to get our act together. It is, today it's overcast and just kind of gloomy outside, and then, you know, we had like one good day of sunshine, maybe a day and a half, and then gloom. So we'll get there, And then back here I just have some stencils. They're really thin though, so I just have them in here, but I'm not too sure I'm going to hang on to them for much longer. If I don't use them, you know what, if I don't use them within the next 2 months, I think it's time to pass them on. This is just working as my page lifter, and then this is just a little folder. It's got sticky notes. In fact, we should put a couple more sticky notes in here. And then I'll put my cards back in and my pen. That's going to do it for this mini update and kind of cleaning it up a little. It did trim it down, believe it or not, a little. I think those receipts made it a smidge thicker, but I'm going to see if this works for me this month or if it's time to go back to the pocket planner, but we'll see. That's going to do it for today. Thanks for hanging out with me and getting this cleared out and kind of back in order. I appreciate you taking your time out and spending it here with me. And as always, if you don't know, if you just need to be reminded, you are deeply and truly loved. And of course, so appreciated. Thanks so much for watching.